Hey, what's up everybody? This is Jason Sugai. This video clip is of one of my students, Cherrial Odell, and myself. We're doing some consistent rallying. I'm a big advocate of having consistency. I believe that's a building block of learning how to play an effective singles point. This drill that I usually do, I take anywhere between 3 and 5 balls. And we try to see how many rallies we can get out of them. Not only is this a lot of fun, but it's quite challenging. It might look easy, but it really isn't. If you don't do so already, I actually encourage and I challenge you guys to do this drill. I think it'll help a lot with obviously with your consistency, but it really tests your boundaries of learning how to sustain your concentration and focus throughout a point. Be disciplined enough to have that patience. All really important qualities to learn how to structure and play a point correctly and effectively. The previous record high rally was 408 balls, and that was with another student who was older and more experienced than Cherrial, using 5 balls. Still really good accomplishment. But at this point, this was at the end of our 2-hour lesson, so I think she's going to be a little bit tired. But you know, she's a little fighter. She's got a big heart. So I cut her some slack and I gave her a mulligan on that one, and that was our one and only practice rally. And we're gonna get started right here. This one counts. Again, this is my first video that I'm editing. There's not a whole lot of editing, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and thanks.
You're keeping track, right? Yes. Okay, good.
going to add a quick commentary in here. Cherrial just got to 100. So far she's doing great. You don't really have to be too critical about your technique when doing this exercise. The only thing I would encourage you guys to focus on though is to swing through your shots, okay? And Cheryl's doing that. Cheryl's doing a good job swinging through her shots, however slow she's hitting it, because you don't want to end up bunting and stopping your swing to get your consistency. So keep swinging through, but at a pace where you feel comfortable, where you feel confident that, hey, you can sustain this rally. And that comes to my second point. Players, but more so coaches and parents, try not to dictate, at first what pace the players should be hitting at. Let them find their own tempo, their own rhythm, and then build from there. I mean, it's really important. If you're dictating and you're telling the player at what pace to hit it at, they're going to be confused. They're really not going to effectively learn from this drill. So let them go at their own pace, their own tempo, but one encouragement, emphasis, to really swing through the ball. Cheryl's doing a great job swinging through most of her shots. With an exception of some low to high balls, you might have to alter your swing and chip it and slice it back. But for the most part, as much as you can, if you could set up and swing through your shot, you'll get a better practice that way. So she's doing a good job so far. I actually wanted to bring up something funny. I think by this time we're getting pretty close to 250 rallies. All this time there's actually two guys waiting outside that fence, wanting to cross over to play on that empty court. I think they've been watching us for some time, and seeing that we aren't missing, they kind of ran out of patience and decided to come onto the court. And at that time, Cherrial takes a quick glance at him. One impressive thing was she refocuses right away and didn't really get distracted, so hats off to her for that. I signal and motion them to go around behind me, knowing that this might take a little while, but they decided not to, and they just ended up standing and waiting there, which I thought was pretty funny because they were gonna have to wait there for a few extra minutes.
How many you have? 20 some? 3 or 4. Very good. Very good. Keep it like that, baby. Are you actually playing already in the Winter League? Yeah. So really good. It's not easy to keep the ball flat. Not bad, sure, good job. Last ball, okay?
Okay, so we're at 308. 304. Break something.
Era un scandalo, era la sanzione speciale. La Timișoara stau jos și cât de vreo 17 ani așa, 16 ani, așa, mâna peste umăr, așa, cu aceeași vârstă, așa mă prind de umăr, tot mă trăgea, cu aceeași vârstă de aici, așa, avea flexibilitate, dar eu așa, el știa ce? Bă, și tot așa de 20 ori, s-a terminat filmul, s-a sculat și am plecat și a pânit.
Sorry. Sorry, 66, here we go. Sorry. Oh, you can't get that back like that. Ready?
Yeah.
66.
La Jim Mantus che ti devo ancora in me. La volta.
So there you have it. 415, not 412. I miscounted a couple times. Sorry, my bad. But anyway, great job. She broke the record. What I'm going to tell her to do here is maintain that consistency, or at least that feeling, and increase the pace, increase the tempo a little bit faster. Keep swinging through the ball. So we're gonna hit these last few rallies. We're not gonna count them, but we're gonna still try to maintain that good consistency level. I hate missing. No, anyway, in all seriousness, I tell Cherrial she's starting to rush a little bit just because she's starting to hit the ball a little bit harder, increase the pace of the rally. Don't feel like she needs to rush her timing. Okay, the timing's really critical and important. So I told her to just, find her swing a little bit better. One note I want to point out is Cherrial is still continuing to swing through the ball nicely. It doesn't look a whole lot of difference with her swing from the slower pace to the slightly faster pace. She's doing a great job. So that's another reason why you want to swing through the ball even on the consistent rallies. So when it comes time to increase the pace, the speed, and the tempo of the rally, you wouldn't feel so out of place, and you can still maintain that consistency, and you'll have that confidence in your swing. One other thing I like about what Cherryl's doing well is her footwork. She's bouncing around after each shot. She's light on her toes. She's taking the split step so she can adjust and get set up for that shot a little bit better. Hit that ball with better balance and better timing. So remember, you guys aren't just bouncing around and taking split steps randomly, but you're bouncing around and you're taking split steps with good timing so you can adjust to that oncoming ball with better balance and better setup.
Oh my God!